News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. A trial date set for a Texas County man accused of shooting at his neighbor and 2 children while they rode in a buggy in 2021. None of the people in that buggy were struck by the gunfire. Chadwin Wade is set to appear before a jury starting on February 10th of 2025. A crash claims the life of a Gassville man. Arkansas State Police telling Ozark Radio News that 41-year-old Matthew Madden lost control of his vehicle on westbound US 62 bypass in Mountain Home, crossed the median and rolled the vehicle multiple times before it came to rest south of the eastbound lanes. No other vehicles were involved in the crash. An Ava man seriously injured in a crash on Highway 76 north of Ava. The Missouri State Highway Patrol tells Ozark Radio News that the 48-year-old and a 24-year-old female passenger were thrown from their motorcycle after running off the road. The female passenger received minor injuries. Both were taken by ambulance to Cox South in Springfield. Lincoln School Project receiving a $10,000 grant from U.S. Bank Foundation to expand cultural programming and community engagement. The contribution will further the project's mission to preserve the historic Lincoln School and provide vital arts, culture, and educational programming to the community in West Plains. Lincoln School Project founder Crockett Oaks tells Ozark Radio News that the support from U.S. Bank Foundation is a tremendous boost to efforts to preserve Lincoln School's legacy and expand the programming. It will allow them to honor the past, educate the present, and inspire the future of the community. For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. Stay tuned. We'll have a look at sports and weather coming up.
Ready to get comfortable? Stop by Green's Furniture Deals and More to take your comfort to the next level. We have plenty of new and pre-owned furniture for you to look at. Beds and mattresses, sofas, love seats, and recliners. And don't forget our great selection of pre-owned furniture. So swing by Green's Furniture Deals and More off North Highway 63 in West Plains. Watch for the monkeys, expect great prices. Thank you, Tom, for that news update. Good morning. I'm Curtis Ballou with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, filling in for Drew Joyce to bring you the sports headlines. This week is the week of the Current River Challenge, which will be held at Van Buren on November 29th and 30th. Several games will be airing on 96.9 The Fox, and you can find the full shootout schedule for the 29th on OzarkRadioNews.com. Ball control and a big defensive play were the keys to the University of Missouri's 39-20 victory over Mississippi State at Davis-Wade Stadium on Saturday. This win marked Mizzou's first over the Bulldogs as conference foes and the first in Starkville to shift the all-time record in Mizzou's favor to 3-2. Mizzou is 8-3 on the season and 4-3 in the SEC, while Mississippi State is 2-9 and 0-7 in SEC play. Jim Montgomery was hired as the coach of the St. Louis Blues on Sunday. The 55-year-old replaces Drew Bannister, who was relieved of his duties. Montgomery signed a 5-year contract with the Blues just 5 days after he was fired as the Boston Bruins coach. For more sports information, go to OzarkRadioNews.com/sports. Stay tuned in. Next, we'll have Clancy Talbert in the Weather Center. I'm Curtis Ballou, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Thank you, Curtis, for the sports update. Good morning. I'm Clancy Talbert with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today will be sunny and 50 with increasing cloud cover as night comes with a low of 33. Tomorrow will be cloudy and 55 with a low of 34. There are chances of rain tomorrow night. Thanksgiving Day will show us cloudy skies with a high near 43 and low of 21. For more weather information, go to OzarkRadioNews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Clancy Talbert.
For more news, visit OzarkRadioNews.com.